Also, not
Hello, good evening, everybody. We have got a super exciting call tonight. A special welcome to you all, and a very special welcome to our special guest tonight, all the way back from Turkey. We were so green. If you can just go to the next slide, Amu. I just want to briefly share. You guys know we've been around for 28 years. For the first year, I was, the twins were babies. I was working long hours and doing Herbalife part-time. So the first year just really retailed a little bit. I don't think I ever really understood the marketing plan. And it was only in January of the next year that I went back to a meeting and we made a decision to do the business. So we always say that a lot of the change in your business could be when you get to a point where you actually make a decision to do the business seriously. And in the beginning of February of 96, we actually started our business really from scratch again. We lost our supervisor level. We started as senior consultants again. And we rebuilt our business. And that first month we did World Team because we wanted to qualify for an event in London where you could qualify for a picture with Mark Hughes. So at that stage, our upline, Alan Lorenz, pitched us to go to London. I said to him, you don't understand. We don't have the money. I really, small babies at home, all the excuses. He said, if you've got the plan and you can't afford the right plan and you can't afford to go to London, I'm telling you, you really need to go. You need to, spend the money. So we went, and we could never look back because that really made us see the biggest picture of the company. And from that 1st of February, exactly 4 years later, we were fully qualified president's team. But in that first year, the second year, we started in 96, seriously. In 97, the company had a vacation promotion. It was a big red boat. Howie was also on that boat. And it was, you had to be get team and you had to do something like 60 or 70,000 volume points. But we drove that qualification like crazy. I think we had, I must go look again at the pictures. I think we had 5 people that qualified for that vacation. It was in the Caribbean on a big red boat. I must go find those pictures. But I promise you guys, that the biggest thing is to have a clear goal, to work for something that makes you excited, that brings a sense of urgency, that gets you to really just put the blinkers on and go to work. But because we did that, because we made that decision, it took us to president's team in 4 years where we've never looked back. And we were able to make amazing choices about what we want to do with our lives, being around our kids, etc. So I'm super excited to get Amori to give you guys, because it's just like you on cloud 20 when you fly back from a vacation like this, and nothing and nobody can steal your dream for you because you know what you've got. So over to you, Amu. Please share with everybody your experience on the vacation, and let's get everybody excited to really set goals, and let's go smash this year and all go on those vacations next year. Over to you.
I thank you, Elsa. Okay, so I'm going to start off where with the qualification of this vacation. So last year was quite a difficult year to qualify because there was a very high amount of points that you had to accumulate. So I gave up in April last year. I stopped with my tracking, with everything. I stopped because I made up in my mind that I won't be able to qualify for this. In November, I know it's God that just whispered in my ear. He said to me, I'm going to go check, you're close. And I had 13,000 points. It was middle November, Elsa, middle November. I had 13,859 points to be exact to qualify for this vacation by the end of December. And as you guys can see, we made it. And but the big thing for me was that belief system of I can't and then the belief system of, oh my word, I can, let's do this. And how that everything just changed in my mindset. But I want to tell you a little bit more about what is a fully paid for vacation in Turkey or with a company, and what does it entail, and is it really fully paid for? So what happens when you qualify for a vacation? About a month before the vacation, they send you euros, and that you use to cover your flights. So we flew from here to Dubai, to Istanbul, to Antalya, and then Herbalife stood there with their board. Oh, snap, ek het die daai foto in. They had, like, this time, luckily they had like a whole banner thing up with this big block that was green at the airport at Antalya, there by the baggage claims. So you couldn't miss it. And out of the whole South Africa, 26 people qualified, 26 IDs qualified. 3 of those IDs went to Turkey. The rest is going next week to Thailand, but Turkey is the best. So anyways, so we went on the bus to the destination, and the next morning we quickly registered. So at registration, like, guys, this is a 5 to 7 star resort name. That whole resort was buzzing of Herbalife badges and Herbalife banners and Herbalife little palm trees everywhere. And it was so funny. The one afternoon Fricky was lying next to the pool, and I said, I'm in the mood to go to the sauna. So I went to go lie in the sauna. And this one girl said to me, are you also one of these Herbalife people? I said, yeah. She says, what is this deal of all these Herbalife people in this resort? She was just there for holiday. And we got chatting and exchanged numbers and everything. But it was actually so fun how all these extra outside people was like looking at us, this weird species of people drinking shakes, but then eating more than them. But it was absolutely amazing. So you got amazing gifts. We literally didn't pay 1 cent out of our own bank account for this holiday, not 1 cent. So our budget is really well this month, because we had a whole week that we didn't have to eat in our own house. But anyway, so the drinks are on tap, the food are on tap. Every single evening there is entertainment. I didn't even put in some of the entertainment photos here. There's just too many photos to choose from, and I took a lot of little small video clips because I'm going to build a big reel. So check out my Instagram. It's still going to feature somewhere. But I just want to show you, this is the welcome party on so we all landed on the Sunday, and the welcome party was the Monday evening. And I just said to Fricky, I need a photo with Sarah and Kevin Green. So I went up to them and I said, listen, you guys are coming to us in July. We are so excited to have you. Can I please have a photo with you guys for the team? They said, sure, come in. And they took photos. And this is Kevin and Sarah's son. And he was like the photographer. He like just took photos of everyone. And he's such a cool guy. And they were all so friendly and so fun. And you were literally rubbing shoulders with all these freaking high flyers. So it's really, really so much fun. There I attended one of the fit camps. We actually rained out. I'm so glad about that, before the burpee station, because I was like out. And there was so many things to do in this resort. So there's like this world-class gym, and every single day I checked it out, because Sarah, you guys can go follow her, Sarah the body coach, on Instagram. She was like pumping weights, guys. That woman's body is amazing. It looks like it looks on Instagram, but she's absolutely amazing. And we had all these super fun, I hope you guys saw my cool video on Instagram of these, they call it a kangoo jump. And we had the most fun on those things. And I actually, when I got there, I was one of the only ladies, and then another lady came she came and sit next to me. Oh my word, my English. And she's from Italy. And I'm like, oh, how are you? And she said she's 4 years in the business. I said, oh wow, what level are you new now? Global expansion team, Mill 75. Where are you now? She said, a little bit higher. Access 4 years. She says, just a little bit higher. Access what? Press team. She says, a little bit higher. Access what? 15K. She says, yeah, we just qualified 15K, 4 years. with small kiddies. I was like, what? And she was like super down to earth, and we jumped together on the Kangoo jumps. She was the coolest person. We connected on Instagram. She already tagged me in a few of her stuff, and I tagged her. So it was really, really just cool to connect. And I think the fact that our whole team wasn't there was good for me as well, because now I wasn't in my little bubble all the time. I had the opportunity, and I was forced to chat with other people, and I was forced to connect with others. Fricky just drank and ate, but I was the one who made sure that I tried to build a few connections. So I connected with a super cute couple from Austria as well. Their little boy is now 7 months old, so we could immediately connect in that sense. And but yeah, it was just absolutely amazing. So yes, Land of the Legends. I told Fricky when we go to Turkey again, I am going to Land of the Legends. So it's an aqua and roller coaster park. For us, it's for free to go in, but the normal tickets is about 1,300 Rand. It costs 350 Rand for one slice of pizza inside there. It's this next level deal. Anyway, so it's roller coasters and fun parks and water parks. It's huge. So Fricky said, I need, because the last time I was pregnant, so I couldn't go on anything. And this time I said, I'm going to go on these things. And yeah, so the hyper coaster was Fricky's favorite. You go at a speed of 115 kilometers per hour. Hoor julle my maag? Ek het nie so lekker gevoelie. Dit was morsig. And then Fricky wants to go twice. Ek says, I'm just doing this for you, so you go with me on the water stuff. Now I'll do this for you. And then the third time he said, I want to go again, but I want to sit in the front. Ek says, gaan jy maar. Ek gaan vir jou wag. I said, no, this is not, I'm done. 150 kilometers per hour when you go onderste bo all the time. No, thank you. But guys, we were like children. And so Zara stayed with my parents, and some days I missed her a lot, but it was really just good. I don't know, a lot of you guys are married, but it was just good for us to reconnect again and just to spend that quality time together. And literally, guys, you feel like you're on cloud nine. A few people messaged me today, oh, you're back in South Africa and it's so cold today and it's raining and it's windy. And like just 3 days ago, I was in my bikini. I'm like, I don't want this town now. I don't want this cold. I don't want to feel like this. I want to go lie down next to that pool again. I just want to come back, fetch Zara and go back again. So we went shopping in Kima over there. We literally just took a bus for 20 Rand and we drove like 30 minutes out and we went shopping. We literally bought 12 pairs of socks for 100 Rand. Guys, it was so cool. We bought like Nike shirts and Puma shirts and all of that. It's probably super fake and they call it fake originals. For like 3 shirts for $10 or 10 euros. Everything is the same there. So but it is next level. So many people asked me just to eat some of the food and let them know how it tastes. Like this photo I took for Mia. Mia is one of my distributors in my team. She said, please just try that stuff. It was so sweet. I couldn't. But yeah, this was the party on the last evening. It's where they celebrated all the stars. There is a couple from Turkey with 26 stars. 26. That means they've got 26. They created them. 26 active world team lines in their organization. They weren't even on the vacation. They had to go that afternoon to something, or that evening they weren't there. And just under that, there was 15 stars of 15 different active world team lines. And you literally had the opportunity to go chat with those people if you had the guts. I just went there for the party. It was fun. So they had cool people with funky stuff that they, with drums and with fire that's breathing and stuff there on the beach. And literally cocktails everywhere, food everywhere, constantly. Yella. I was so, day 3, we said, tap out. We're going to the shake bar now because I couldn't have all that food in my body anymore, but we're not used to it. So it was really such a a believerness. It was just taking me out of my world and putting me there. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, there goes our power. And just experiencing this and having to have like no financial implication towards it. There was net a week of dreams. So I'm so glad we're back. We almost didn't make it back because we almost missed our flights. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing. So one thing I wanted to achieve, and I really took every night, I took a while to just post everything we did for that day, where we played Jenga, where we played Uno, where we just sat, where we laid next to a pool. Julle, my Engels is sommer op. All of those things, I literally just put it on my status to show you guys what's possible if you really want to go for it, because it is possible for each and every one of us. For years, I looked at other people's statuses and thought, oh, I want this, oh, I want this, until I made that decision that said, oh, I'm going for this, or I can make this. And the qualification for this year's or for next year's vacation is really doable if you put your mind to it. So if you've got any other questions for me about the vacation, please feel free to pop me a message. I hope you guys followed my statuses, but I will be doing some posting. I took so much content. I told my little bee in my team, I told her I got so much content last week, but now I look like crap again. My hair is in the bola. I'm in my slacks the whole day. I have nothing to post anymore. So I'll just go repost all of those things. But really, guys, it was such a family-friendly vacation. This destination was so family-friendly, but I was glad I didn't take Zara with, because we needed it more than what we'll take her to Waterworld sometime, or we'll take her on the boat. We'll take her on the boat cruise. So that's done. But anyway, so from there, we would love to just go through the marketing plan, go through the promotions that we have. And tonight, I want you to look at it a little bit differently. Tonight, I want to play in your mind, take out your brain, go wash it a bit and put it back in, because sometimes we hear all these things all the time and we stop dreaming and we don't believe we can do it. And we are all capable of going for a vacation. And when you go for a vacation, you qualify for all the rest. You qualify for gala dinners, you qualify for mini promotions. And when you use the promotions the company and our team gives and apply it into your team, then you will go for the big stuff. But anyway, so let's go. What do? Guys, how I got there is still using the products and getting results and teaching this to our downlines, sharing our journey and help others get started, attending the trainings to develop our skills. And I want to accentuate that point number 3. I have so many people in our organization telling me, I really want to grow. Access, who in our team is growing at the moment? The people attending the events, full stop. But the people not just going alone, but the people going with people. And they're the ones growing. So if you want to grow, that's what you have to do. And if you're not close to an event, you have to work harder to get to online events and actually make the online events work for you, especially if you're like super far in Namibia. I know you guys don't have events close to you, but then you'll have to go zoom in focus on an online event and use them to build your teams. Invite others to look at the company, the products, and the opportunity. And obviously, we teach you to do all the above. So how we earn our incomes, there's various streams. For all the newbies on the call, number 1, sorry guys, all the air cons in the flights made my throat super scratchy today. Hold on. Yes, that was a little bit of fyn brag. Wat noem hulle dit? Al die vlugte wat ek nou die afgelope 2 dae moes gevang het, julle weet. But anyway, so retail profit is literally when a customer buys from you, you pay Herbalife, and that immediate profit, that's yours. That you put into your pocket, you use it to invest in your business. I always encourage everyone to take that profit, go try something new. Take that profit, buy another flavor, because all those things you can sample to your customers as well. Wholesale income is when you start building a team. So let's say you're on 50% and you've got someone in your team on 35%. The difference between your percentages is 15%. So 15% you will get into your account, paid into your account on the 15th of the month of everything Joe does. So you don't want to just sign someone up and leave them. There you go. You want to sign someone up, help them achieve their goals, because inevitably you will achieve yours. If this one person wants to go for 500 volume points that month, make sure they know how to get there. Make sure they're plugged into the system. Make sure that they have all the nitty-gritties that they need. Royalties is when you have a supervisor organization. So that is when you will be earning from all the supervisors and the people under them in your organization. Production bonuses. So there's a big chance that Alda is going to pick up her first production bonus this month. And everyone from Active World Team and up can pick up a production bonus. That means you get paid on volume twice, because you are doing a certain amount of volume and your supervisors are doing a certain amount of volume. So Herbalife pays you twice on the same volume, which is very nice, because you get that on the 20th of the month. Okay. Promotions, you all know about the bag promotions that's out and all of that. We will touch on that just now. And then vacations. I don't think I need to say anything more about that. So here you guys can just see how to qualify. Let me just make the screen a little bit smaller here for me. Otherwise, I can't see anything. So yeah, number one, we have touched on that one, the retail. That is what you get, the income you get from your customers. Wholesale commission is when you are a certain level, but you have to be on a higher level than your downline. And this is now your distributors, and earn difference in percentages from them. And then your royalty income. What I love about your royalties is you earn 3 levels deep. 3 levels deep. So what is happening in our organization at the moment? So let's, I am over here. I'm going to say I'm here. Then Yumilta is here. Then Alda is here. And Sureta is here. So I'm earning off all 3 lines, which is absolutely amazing. But now a 4th line and a 5th line and a 6th line starts happening as well. So that is exactly what you want. What is amazing about royalties as well is it goes infinitely wide, and you will be earning off of all those lines. So you guys heard me talking about stars just now. That is the amount of Active World Team different single lines that's happening in their organization. So let's say if you have about 10 customers, and then you sell your, let's say, shake protein and tea.
It's all worked out on shake and tea.
Oh, fantastic. That's a shake and tea, 4,000 points. You have, let's say, 3 distributors, then you can earn up to 6,000 points, 6,000 Rand from them. And then imagine you do 10 distributors. Guys, it's the amount of money that you can make if you really invest in your team, invest in your customers, give them rockstar experiences, slot them into the structures, are next level. Next level. The big thing is you just need to make sure that you understand the goals of every single person in your organization. Do you have that written down? Are you checking in with them daily, weekly, monthly? Are they struggling with something? Are you helping them out? So literally making sure that this is happening. And then downlines, guys newly signed up. Your responsibility is to bother your upline as much as possible. I hate it when my team tells me, oh, I don't want to bother you. I feel you need planning. I just plan, because then I know that you're busy working. If you are constantly asking me questions, then that shows me that you are worth the time that I'm going to invest in you, because you are out there in the marketplace. So bother your uplines, ask them questions. Obviously, go look for it first. Go look on the groups. Go check out the stuff, but go bother your uplines. Okay, guys? Okay, so how we earn our income, the volume points. Here, I'm in the middle, 3 types of volume points. You have this. So DLV is from your downline. This is the people in your organization that we call distributors, 25, 35, 42%. PPV is your personally purchased volume. That is what you place on your own profile, your own name for your own customers. Then we have our new volume, which is called our PC volume, preferred customer volume, PC points. This is the points that you get from all your PCs in your organization. All right. And if you count that all together, you'll get your total volume. But make sure you understand that your PC plus your PPV volume, that's the volume that helps you qualify for the bag, because PCs are actually still your customers. Okay. And treat them like that. They signed up as a customer. So make sure that you treat them like that. Senior consultant is your first level you want to go to. This is when you achieve 500 points in 1 to 2 months, but it has to be 2 consecutive months. Okay. So this is now your PPV, PC, and DLV volume that you can add together. Now, qualified producer is when you achieve 2,500 volume points over 1 to 3 or 1 to 6 months. Okay. And you have to do at least a minimum of 1,000 points. That can be PPV and PC. Remember, PC actually counts as PPV. So what is your next level? Are you done with senior consultant, now going for qualified producer? And you know how many points do you need? And then from there, we go all the way to supervisor level. So qualified producer is 42% discount. Senior consultant is 35% discount. Supervisor is the ultimate 50% discount. And this is where you really want to be, because this is where you're going to get the most profit and you're going to pay the least for your products, and you are going to make the biggest wholesale income and royalties. Okay, so this is how you do it, is you accumulate 4,000 volume points in 1 to 12 months. If you do it in 1 or 2 months, then you only have to do 1,000 PPV. But if you do it over longer than that, then you have to do at least 2,000 PPV. Remember PPV and PC together. Alrighty. So if you are wondering what your next step is and you don't really know how to get there, pop a message to your coach tonight or after you've listened to the recording, because I know a lot of people have load shedding. Pop them a message and say, listen, I saw on the call, qualified producer is my next level. How do I get there? I saw something about 2,500 points, but just explain a little bit better to me. Okay, so it's your responsibility to go to your coach and say, listen, show me. Yeah. Then setting your goal. Sorry, hierdie keelkrap lekker nou. Decide on your money that you want to make. And then you check out the level or the goal that you need in your business. So if you want to earn about 2,000 Rand and you're on 25%, you need about 7 customers buying a shake, PDM, and a tea from you. If you want to earn 10K, then make sure that you know exactly what to do. 5K, let's say you're 42%, you need only 12 customers buying that from you. So guys, have a clear goal. Somewhere in the chat box tonight here, if you have your money goal that you want to achieve monthly, that's your personal goal, put it in the chat box. I want to do 2,000 Rand. I need 5,000. I want to do 10K plus, and put it onto paper. Then we can see what's happening here. Mine is, my biggest goal is I want to do a consistent 45,000 plus, because that will be absolutely amazing for our household, for my savings plan, for my annuities, for my everything. So that's my ultimate goal. I want to do a minimum of 45 plus monthly. So that's my goal. Now we want to touch on promotions. And the reason why we talk so much about promotions is because promotions from our team and promotions from the company is literally there to help you build your business. But the big thing about a promotion is if you don't understand the promotion, or if you don't use the promotion, it's literally going to mean nothing to you. So if you're not going to take this promotion and apply it into your business, then there's literally nothing for you with it. Okay, so you can do personal promotions to your customers. You'll see a lot of time you can Elsa puts a lot of promotions out, like buy a shake and a PDM and a tea and get a box of bars for free, or buy this and this and this and get this for free. Because what's happening if you give a little free product away here or there is someone tries something new, it adds volume to your team, and they're still buying at full retail, but next time they might add something else. Next time they might buy that product that they got for free. So think cleverly about your business. Team promotions are there to inspire your members and for you to be inspired to qualify for goods. But what happens when you go for something is your belief system starts changing. Surieta and Alda is going for a big promotion this month. And there was about 7 months ago where she told me I will never be able to do 5K. I will never be able to do this. And the other day, Elsa, wat het sy vir jou gesê by die tafel? Hierdie maand gaan ek vir 8 or something like that. Elsa almost choked. You had to see Elsa's face because they are gunning each other at the moment because I think Elsa and Alda and Surieta is like the top in the team at the moment.
Ek kom tweede op die oomblik, maar ek moenie wag nie, maand is nog nie klaar nie.
Maar het is toch Elsa, ek dink jy gaan weer tweede kom, sorry. But in any case, so that is something, a promotion is also there to show you what you are capable of. So go for it. If you don't make it, you still built your team and you still did amazing volumes or whatever. Company promotion and then event promotions. And it's very important to make sure that you are informed. And then if you have qualified for something and we maybe slipped you somewhere and didn't recognize you, come tell us, listen, here's my points. I qualified, because this also shows us as your coach or your sponsor or whoever that you are busy tracking your own business, which is a great skill to have in this business. And remember, ons is net human. Ons maak foute en ons trek partykeer funky punte. Okay. Oh gosh, did I skip all the way to the end slide now? Ja, Elsa, daar doen ek wat jy nou reg aan.
Nou moet teruggaan.
Sorry guys. The mic is here. Okay, so now there. I saw it's there on the side. So now, obviously, there's things in place for you to qualify for these promotions, and you all have seen the 10 days. You all know how to use this in your business. For all the newbies, a 10-day is a challenge, which is a great platform for you to slot in your customers, slot in your new PCs, slot in your members. All right. And always advertise with results. Very, very important. This weekend or last week, again, I posted some of the results on my status while we were that side. And the guy told me, listen, I need to do this. Finally, I'm going to do this. And he ordered an ultimate, that 1 month program, that 3,100 Rand promo, that program, and he ordered that. So results speak louder than words. And I hope you guys checked out the groups today, because Elsa did something really big for us. She gave her beautiful house in Parlemoenbaai for a weekend for someone. It's worth, I think it's more than 5,000 Rand, but in any case, I've been to that house. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's like a clip away from the beach. It's beautiful walkways. But now, guys, you can use that to get more customers. Tell them, listen, do you want to take your family of 7 away for a weekend? Here's a beautiful house. Do 3 10-day challenges in a row. Make sure that you follow the rules and all the guidelines. It's on the group, and voila, there you get a weekend away.
Can I just say something? The entry is that they must use 2 products per lab. And because we really want to get people to use our products, and we are finding that too many people are yo-yoing. They're losing the same 2 to 3 kilos. So we want people to really get amazing results over these 3 labs. So let's drive it. And even if a person is only joining the next lab, because I know we launched it quite late now, doesn't matter. You know, sometimes a person can come in a few days late and they can still get amazing results. So don't worry that they might be a little bit late, even if they come halfway through this lab into it, or they only join the next one. Get them on a starting day. Maybe they're not in a marathon team like for this week, but next week they're in a team. But just start monitoring them. So don't worry about the timing. They still got until the 7th of July. So I've got this brainwave on Sunday night. So sorry about the late, because I just thought, let's just give something that's going to get this thing to, you know, get these guys through winter. So let's go for it.
And I think we should all, as coaches, do this with them. we should get next level results, guys. I need next level results of this week. I'm definitely going on a vegetable cleanse, but let's all commit to each other. Get an accountability buddy and go for your goals.
Yeah, the
Let's
captains
show
have
people.
to have another
Yeah,
coach that monitor them. They can't
Yeah.
just go on their own things. We need to have someone else that's checking your calories
and your
or
weights
your
and your
scale and everything. We can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, you have to.
So let's ja, ons coaches as ons wil inskryf. Nee, I'm just going to use this for my business. Ek sal maar naweek by jou koop, Elsa. Maar guys, let's really drive this. It's absolutely amazing. So thank you, Elsa, for that. Then the healthy lifestyle group is there. That is all for us to use in our businesses. Okay, guys. Always make sure that you advertise all these things. And just a tip, people look at your status between 6 to 8 times before they might show interest. And then you also have the responsibility to see if they've checked your statuses and just pop them a message. Okay, so make sure that you check the people who's viewing your status. Then the company promotions. So we focus now on what we as a team do to get in customers, to make sure our customers get great results. Now the company has this amazing promotion, and really track this in your business. I constantly pull up my my preferred plus reports, preferred customer plus reports, that shows me how many points my people are away from their next 100 points. So if they do 103 months in a row, 100, they get these beautiful gifts. My one PC just got her 3rd gift, and it's gorgeous. I want this stuff. Ek gaan sommer iemand opsign en dan doen ek dit. But it's really beautiful gifts, guys. So really make sure that you drive this with your customers, and that they know about it, that they see, and post the gifts on your groups. Show your preferred customers, oh, my other preferred customer just got this. Don't you also want to go for it? And then it's consistent volume that's going to happen in your downline. This is for distributors only, people on 25, 35, and 42%. And if you're in the qualification period and you go supervisor, don't worry, you will still get your gift. Just continue with your minimum of 500 PPV plus PC volume. Again, PPV plus PC, not your downline volume, not those from distributors, only your PPV and your preferred customers. Make sure that you understand that. And then you get these gorgeous, gorgeous bags from the company. So you can go for the first promotion first, and then you do your first 3 500s, and then you do your second 3 500s and get your second bag. So it's 2 bags that you can get back to back. Okay. All right. Oh, Fritz, wat ek nou? I've got load shedding here, so everything is dark. Okay, so we're a nutrition and events company. You saw the promotions. You saw what we do as a team. Now we're going to move to our next big thing. So the big thing with the event is the pre-promotion, the event, and the post-promotion. And we have spoken about this before, but guys, I want to have you look at this a little bit differently. If you haven't qualified for the Leadership Development Weekend yet, you can still qualify, because Herbalife put it out like 500 times 3, or accumulate 1,500 volume points. I'll show that to you guys just now. But the pre-promotion before going on this is you really need to make sure that you have your mind in that place that I am committed to my business. I am going to go for this event. I'm going to save up the money. I'm really going to go for this. And then obviously attending the event, very, very important. And in the event, but we'll chat to you guys when we're there, is be in the event. Don't just scroll on your phone constantly. Go take notes, and it's going to be so much fun, guys. I'm so excited about the Sarah Green and Kevin Green LDW. It's going to be next level. And I hope you all saw that video that Kevin Green made for us, because they were stuck in their business and they completely rebuilt. And almost in, I think it was a month or 2 months that they put blinkers on and just focused again, they almost tripled their volume again. And it's not a little bit of volume. So guys, they are really people to look up to. And we can learn so much from them. So really make the decision, if you haven't made it yet, to go buy your ticket and to make sure that you get to the leadership weekend. And then your post event is when you start applying the stuff that you have put down and take notes of at that event. Okay, so this is our roadmap. We had that. Next one is our July kickoff. We have the July LDW, and then we are going to the X-Drive in Poland, and we've got 2 people qualifying for Active World Team soon. So I know that they are very, very excited, and I hope and I pray that there's more Active World Teams in this organization that's going to just pop up, guys, because I know it is so possible for each and every one of you. And then obviously, if you have not committed to the LDW July yet, and you're not going to Poland, from your check that's coming in on the 15th, start saving up for the X-Drive in October. Guys,
Yeah,
this is
it's 13 to 15 October.
Yeah.
So at Emperors. At Emperors.
Yeah. Okay, het julle dit. Alrighty. So this is actually the picture. When I went through the sites, I actually laughed at this picture because every time I see this picture, I think about that day Elsa put me down. So what happened is I skipped a BBS because and she showed me what an event does to your business and how important is it to stay in the loop of the events and constantly building your belief, hearing the stories, knowing I can do it, and growing and growing. And I'm so excited. The last Discover Herbalife we attended, in my organization, there was more than 21 people, but I only brought 6. I only brought 3. And the rest just came, and it's just amazing. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to take a sip of water. So here's the LDW. Kevin and Sarah Green, 40K press team. Next level. So I already spoke about how to qualify, still time to qualify for the gala dinner, and there's special seating. This is literally something that you have to put your mind to and just go for it. Invest in your business. At a normal job, you constantly have to go for trainings, and it's usually trainings you have to pay for yourself as well. Exactly the same year. You invest in yourself, in your own business when you go for this. And then obviously we are trying to help you guys get there. So members, the promotion is 500 PPV times 3. Make sure that you understand the promotions to get the cash. And if you've done it, please let us know. So we already paid out Alda's 10,500, Sureta's 1,500, because they're both party qualifiers. And I know quite a lot of people are still going to get their mullahs. Elsa, ek dink as nog mense wat al betaal was, nee?
Yeah, now some people are going to be paid in the middle of June, but some people have already got their money, yes.
Okay, so guys, make sure if you've qualified, you could take your sponsor up your shoulder and say, listen, I qualified. Thank you for my mullah, so that you can go buy your tickets. Okay, so let's go. The win back is extended until month end Wednesday. So make sure that you go chat to your people. I actually did a win back again today. Thanks to Elsa's weekend away. She saw it on one of my broadcasts and she said, oh, maybe I should just come back again. And she reinstated herself very quickly today. Last week also had another win back, and it's just exciting for the people to come back, and then you tell them, listen, go place an order of 150 points and get a free gift, and you can do a second gift as well. And just make sure that your people that's not active anymore or deleted, they know about this, because it is free for them to get their profiles back. Exclusive 500 club call Monday the 12th. Put that in your diary. Very, very exciting. And it is very, very important. And then end of month is on the 31st of May. So there's no month end extension this month. So make sure that you work these last 2 days. Guys, let's go for gold. You can still go for your goals for this month. It's 2 days left. Go pump this promotion with the with the weekend away. Make sure you fill up a few 10-day teams. You can even start your team on Wednesday. You don't even have to start tomorrow. Guys, just go get those people in and make sure that they get their products. And very, very important. With this new Elsa's house weekend away, I literally told them it has to be new volume. You can't tell me I've got 10,000 stuff in my cupboard, because I don't believe that anymore. It all has to be new volume if you want to be part of this challenge. So, and I want the order number if you are a PC or a distributor, or the order must go through my name. I literally am telling the people, sorry, this is a new promotion, new products that needs to be shipped. Discover Herbalife is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so excited that they're putting them on the stage. I saw them at the leadership weekend and they were so funny together. But these two has grown in front of our eyes and so fast. It's really going to be an absolutely amazing event, but make sure that you take your people with, have them taste the products and have them experience the whole vibe with you. It's going to be amazing. Then, guys, this is for anyone. Go for gold. Go for this. This is going to be next year on my birthday. I made sure that they put it on my birthday. So we're all going to party together on the boat and go draw out the amount of points that you need, because the qualification is up till November, not to December. So you make sure how many you need and how many people is in your team that you can help them get to 500 times 3, because you can get up to 15,000 bonus points from people in your organization going for the DAP promotion of the company. Those beautiful bags, you let them go for that, and they count towards your vacation promotion. So guys, really go make that decision of, I want to take my family on a 4-night boat cruise for free. It's going to be so much. Guess someone that gaan lekker wees. Imagine we like fill a whole row of people or a whole block. Julle, ons gaan lekker eet. Kom ons gaan. Ek wil net gaan eet. Okay, hierso. Active World Team, Krakow. Guys, did you see Jason Derulo is going to be at the party? Herbalife booked Jason Derulo to come be our DJ singer bra at the party. This Poland experience is going to be next level. So if you qualify, when you qualify, let me say that, when you guys qualify, Active World Team, and it must be by August.
End of July. End of July. Yes.
End of July. Volume until end of July. Then you get 16,000 Rand from the company, an exclusive dinner there in Poland, and you get your $500 still from the company, and then you're going to start earning your production bonuses. Oh, my PC battery is running low. So very, very, very exciting. So please make sure that you qualify for this. And then the vacations, new Active World Teams, you guys can start qualifying again. 65,000 points only. New Gate 65,000. Gate team, thank goodness it's only 70,000. Last year it was 100. Elsa had to do 170,000 volumes last year to qualify. This buyer. So guys, this is an amazing way to qualify, and you get bonus points when you have brand new supervisors that accumulate 2,500 volume points over 3 months. So you can really still go for gold. Working your month, making sure you know when the 10 days start and all of that. We will be bringing out the June calendar soon. So check it out, go put it on your board and make sure that you know when all the 10 days start and all of that. You've all seen this. Most of what happens and where your business is at is how many people you talk to in a day. If you tell me that you want to earn 2,000 Rand, I'm going to ask you, how many people are you going to talk to in a day? If you want to do 10K, how many?
I think
10-day challenge or a healthy lifestyle challenge or whatever. Okay. So let's make it happen. May is going to be an absolutely amazing month. And I think we all are going to smash our goals. And yeah,
you can
here's the
finish
house
there.
plan if you guys.
Yeah.
Nee.
Yeah, you can finish on that.
Let's
Let's make it happen.
Because my battery is also going to die and there's no power.
I love this saying because
guys,
we went
let's
to
do it.
we qualified within
Yeah,
1 year of getting going to Get Team, and we went to Alan did a promotion for us. We went to LA, and we were pinned by Mark Hughes on stage, and we all walked out with a badge after that event that said, let's make it happen. And within 6 months later, we qualified multi, because we just really we went to work in Barcelona. We had 42 people go with us, and that just really got our business. That in October that year we were pinned on stage with multi. So guys, I think the biggest thing that you want to get is you have to make a decision and then work on your belief system as much as you can. And the only way you get your belief system is to be around us, to be around the meetings, to be around, and just have a clear goal and then go to work. So thank you, Amori. That was amazing. Thank you, guys. Can you give her a clap and then make a big noise? Ja, raas lekker hard.
Julle, dit gaan so lekker wees. Kom ons gaan saam.
I'm done going alone. Klaar op die boot. Ek is halfpad daar, but I have to work a bit more but I'm definitely going to next year's vacation. I was too green to watch you on there in Turkey on your own, so this is not going to happen again. So let's make it happen, guys. And please, let's thank you to all our leaders that's always there, that's helping, and let's really have an amazing close for the month. Thank you so much. Bye.